Spending time with our dogs is one of life's great joys, the wonderful feeling of connection with them. But canine osteoarthritis, or OA, can limit the joy and your dog's mobility. Osteoarthritis is often thought of as an old dog disease, but it can start far sooner in a dog's life than many people realize. In a recent study, 49 out of 123 young dogs had signs of OA on X-ray. And when examined by a veterinarian, 60% of those dogs with OA had joint pain. Canine OA is a disease that gets worse over time. So does the pain, especially if left untreated. OA can be harder to manage when it reaches later stages. That is why early detection is so important, even though it isn't easy. Dogs with early osteoarthritis pain still appear happy and enthusiastic, but they may be a little more clumsy and not quite as energetic as they once were. Such changes are most noticeable at home or when out exercising, which is why you are best placed to help both your dog and your veterinarian. By learning the first signs of OA pain, watching for them in the way your dog moves, and discussing any concerns with your veterinarian, you connect the dots to getting your dog the early support that he or she needs. Let's look at activities during a typical day and see how to spot the difference between dogs with and without OA joint pain. Dogs with early OA can look unsure or hesitant when faced with the stairs. Rather than using their front legs in turn, they may use both legs together or use the same leg to reach down to the next step. They are slightly slower and may make a little more noise as they descend. Dogs with early OA may hesitate, take a short run up, or reach up to the surface before jumping. They often have less spring and height to their jump and may be less sure-footed when landing. Dogs with early OA pain walk enthusiastically, but may have a bottom wiggle, a body sway, or a more rounded back, or their head may move up and down more. They may walk more slowly or even start to lag behind, especially on longer outings, and rest more often by sitting down or stopping to sniff objects. In contrast to normal dogs, joint pain can make dogs with early stage OA lie down more cautiously, perhaps first sitting side saddle with a leg out to one side before gradually lying down in a slightly awkward manner. For dogs with early OA, getting up from lying or sitting is less smooth, can look slightly awkward, and may take a little more time and effort. Especially following rest after exercise, you might see an occasional false start or some stiffness. Early OA pain can cause dogs to hesitate before climbing upstairs in a slower and slightly ungainly manner. An occasional misstep or bunny hops can make their footfall slightly noisier than normal. You can be part of your dog's care team by knowing the signs of early osteoarthritis and watching out for them. If you notice changes that could be the early signs of joint pain, make an appointment with your veterinarian. An osteoarthritis care plan can help manage your dog's pain, improve their strength, and support their mobility. You know your dog better than anyone. Who better to connect the dots to getting your dog the right care as soon as it is needed?